The following readings are taken during the test of 1 hour. Steam generated 5400, coal bond 700. Is this ratio okay? Is it less than 10? Okay. CV is known, dryness fraction of the superheater is known, pressure boiler is known, steam leaving the superheater is known, temperature of hot well is known. So all pressures are same. P1 equal to P2 equal to P3 equals to 11.5 bar. 11.5 bar. Then the steam generated m dot s is 5400 in 1 hour kg per hour. Coal burn 700, mass of coal 700, calorific value of coal 31500 kg. It must be kilojoule. Dryness fraction of the steam entering the superheater. Entering is this 0.92. Temperature of the steam leaving the superheater is this. Temperature of hot well, this one is hot well, is 45. This one is water, this one is steam, this one is superheated steam, this one is wet steam. What is HF at 45? For point number 2, we have to use pressure equals to 11.5 bar. Steam is wet, HF plus X2 HFG at 11.5 bar. The point number 3 is superheated. So use table number 3, 11.5 bar and 250. So we want 11.5 and 250. So what you do, take the mean of this, take plus and divide by 2. Write down that value here. First thing, we want equivalent evaporation per kg of fuel without means boiler, and with superheater. One time you want for boiler and one time you want boiler plus superheater. So equivalent evaporation without superheater means you have to only consider boiler. So we have m dot s by m dot coal multiplied by H2 minus H1. HFG at 100, 2256. Second step, we want equivalent evaporation with superheater. With superheater means boiler included. So 1 and 3 now. So this is m dot s divided by m dot coal. Exit point is 3. Entry point is 1 divided by HFG at 100 degrees Celsius. Next you want thermal efficiency with and without superheater. So first we calculate efficiency without. You have to only consider boiler. So this is m dot s H2 minus H1 divided by mass of coal multiplied by calorific value. And last one we will calculate with superheater. We have to take 1 and 3. So H3 minus H1 multiplied by m dot s divided by m dot c into CV. 67.3. A Lancashire boiler generates steam at a rate of 2400 of dry steam at a pressure of what? 11 bar. Great area is that area where ash is collected. 90 kg of coal is burned per meter square of great area. It means that total 270 coal is burned. Calorific value of coal is this, feed water is this. We want to calculate actual evaporation, equivalent evaporation and efficiency of boiler. Collect data. So total amount of coal is 90 kg per meter square per hour multiplied by great area 3 meter square. So this is 270. What is the temperature of feed water? Feed water is supplied at 17.5. What is calorific value? 33180. All will calculate what is the enthalpy at this point. So H2 equal to Hg at 11 bar. What is the HF at 17.5? 23.4. First is actual evaporation. Mass of steam upon mass of coal. 2400 divided by 270. 8.89. Second, you want equivalent evaporation. M dot S, H2 minus H1, mass of coal, HFG at 100 is 2256.9. Substitute all values. Finally, boiler efficiency is M dot S, H2 minus H1, M dot C into calorific value. 72.5%. The following data refers to the power plant. So we have three components. First component is economizer, second component is boiler, and the third component is superheater. Okay. The pressure is constant for all components is equals to what? 14 bar. All components are working at same pressure, 14 bar. The mass of steam produced is 5000. Use is 675. Temperature of water entering the economizer, this is water, equals to 30 degrees Celsius. After economizer, we have also a water, but slightly warm water. Temperature of water leaving the economizer is 130. Condition at the exit of boiler is given. Nothing is given about boiler, so we assume dry and saturated. And after superheater, is the temperature is 320. H1 is equal to HF at 30. H1 is HF at 30, 125.8. H2 is water. So HF at 130. Data is not available in table 1. Go to table 2. This one is a dry steam, so H3 equal to Hg. Now this one is 14 bar and 320. Is a 14 bar and 320 available there or is not available? Not available. So take 14 bar table. Is a value available for 300. Is value available for 350. We want to calculate for 320. What is value at 300? 1. 3149.5. We don't know this. Let's call this is A, this is B, this is C. This one is temperature, this one is enthalpy. Your formula is Tc minus Ta upon Tb minus Ta. Suffix same. Sc minus Ha. Hb minus Ha. This value is H4 is 3084. Avoid formula. Use method of interpolation. Okay, check what is requirement. Your requirement is overall efficiency and percentage of heat utilized in the boiler. So let's first calculate heat supplied. Heat is supplied only in boiler. Is mass of fuel multiplied by calorific value. So mass of coal into calorific value. Mass of coal is 675. Calorific value is 29800. Now you want to find out overall efficiency, means 1 to 4. So right, efficiency equals to 4, we are supplying steam. M dot S, H4 minus H1 divided by Q in. That is the only input. Then you want to calculate percentage of heat utilized in boiler, economizer and superheater. So right, percentage. Boiler is between 2 and 3. So this is M dot S. H3 minus H2 divided by Q in. Find out percentage. 55 per second. Percentage of heat utilized. Economizer. Economizer between 1 and 2. M dot S. H1 minus H2 by Q in. Lastly, percentage of heat utilized in superheater 3 and 4. So M dot S 4 minus 3 divided by Q in. .32. Cross check your answer. Is this sum is equal to this sum?